Sue Woltanski.
Okay. Hello, Sue.
Hi, I'm Sue Woltanski. I'm speaking for Minimize Testing, Maximize Learning, and I was going to talk about the school board's responsibility as some of Dave's policies to limit test prep and practice tests. And if I have time at the end, I'll talk about that. But then I heard that very enthusiastic IT department presentation, and I applaud their good work. But I will tell you that the goal to be the statewide leader in the use of emerging technologies makes me a little nervous and makes me think that's a very, very expensive proposition. 2 months ago, I spoke at Coral Shores about competency-based education pilot program. That bill did pass, and now 5 counties are converting to competency-based education. I guess the good news is that they removed the Pam Stewart's ability to spread that to other counties during the pilot program, but no doubt next year there will be a bill asking to spread it. Definition of competency-based education, it's not just a testing program, but it's a radical and expensive innovation that replaces regular instruction with computer modules that students work through on their own with some assistance, I guess, from teaching from a teacher. It is limited to what can be easily taught and tested by computers, and it's being pushed by computer and publishing companies that are going to make substantial profits from it. Parents have significant concerns regarding competency-based education on several levels. Not the least is the data privacy, data mining issue. And with all due respect to Mr. LaFear, I think it's naive to think that the data security issues for schools are no different than those at my house. I am pretty strict with my kids on what they can download onto their pads and who that data can be shared with. When I spoke here before, I spoke about the Newton CEO who claimed that education is the most data mined industry. While Facebook can collect 10 to 12 data points per person per day, Newton brags it can collect 5 to 10 million. That data is gold and it is shared, and that concerns me. The U.S. Congress gave the Department of Education an F for data security. Part of the state's digital mandates have required us to go to a 50% digital curriculum. I think that was by this year, and so now our textbooks have a digital component to them. So our math hardcourt textbooks have a digital component called this personal math trainer. Kristen Candela was here and explained it to you about how the new you can program it so kids can get practice taking doing homework with similar uses of the mouse to what the FSA will have. I don't know if you're going to be surprised to find this out, but if you Google personal math trainer, you will find it's powered by Newton. So that company that gets the 5 to 10 million, that's the company that powers our personal math trainer. And my daughter explained to me that she got on it this week for the first time when she had a substitute. And you want to guess what her personal ID is? It's her name. And do you want to know what her password is? It's her lunch number. And that lunch number, as you know, is connected to whether a kid is free and reduced lunch. I'm pretty sure it's connected to my credit card because I can put money on that lunch number through my credit card. It knows what school she goes to. It knows, it knows a lot of demographics. And so to say that we're safe, if you have not looked at that, we are not safe. That company can, my daughter is signing in with her name and with a password that tells her socioeconomic group. That's not safe. She would never be allowed to use that password at home. And she would never be allowed to use that as her username. So this is serious. Blackboard, I heard, that's really great. That is a data miner. Google training, Google has been admonished for sharing student data. and had to sign some kind of pledge saying they would never do it again. You know, these are serious issues, and if we're going to be the leader in innovative emerging technologies, we should be the leader in student privacy protection first. And maybe I should just drop the mic there. And there, I guess I will.
Thank you, Sue.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.